You need to be prepared to be amazed by this captivating adventure showcasing an exciting off-road motorcycle journey. Our adventure kicks off in Belize City, leading to Orange Rock, where we are going to be exploring accessible Mayan temples scattered throughout the country. Meet my expedition companions Juan and Herman as we embark on an exploration of our beloved country. Our adventure includes visiting Maskcal, Altun Ha, and a delightful lunch in Orange Rock, followed by scenic tours of the highways that you can drive on. And then we will venture to the lesser known of a Mayan temple named Cuellos, uncovering hidden gems along the highway. Our ultimate destination is La Milpa, nested deep within Belize jungle, offering an extraordinary experience. As the evening falls, we will indulge in a delicious meal prepared by a good friend in Blue Creek, where we will be spending an overnight on this Mennonite community. Join us in witnessing the breathtaking beauty of Belize, showcasing the wonders bestowed upon our beloved country by the grace of God.
Belize is one of the most amazing places on earth, the most beautiful country, one of the smallest country that we have here. Not a lot large in population, but one of the country that have a melting pot. We have the Creole, we have the Chinese, we have the Indian, we have the Garifuna, we have the Spanish, we have the Mestizo. But the most important thing that brings us together as one is because we as a people, we are all about love and what we have to offer to you here. As long as you have get contact with the people of Belize, you will never want to leave them. You will always want to be here with them. You'll always want to spend time with them. As long as you visit Belize, you will never want to leave. The experience that you have here in Belize is second to none in the world. I welcome you, and I hope in the future that you would come here to Belize, spend time with us here in Belize, get to know our culture, know our people, and especially what we have to offer to you here in Belize.
That is unbelievable right there, right?
Unbelizeable, we got it.
Awesome.
Our ruins, the most famous, and even not the most famous, think about the Colosseum, Pompeii, are in the middle of huge cities today because the city grew up around these old villages one time. When you visit and when tourists come, are just in the middle of a big city with traffic, people. When you come here in Central America in this kind of ruins, you find yourself in the middle of nowhere. So it's the contrast between what used to be a huge culture and nature. Because nature eventually, once upon a time, overtake the culture. So the culture disappears and the nature possesses everything again. So this is the difference. You are in the middle of nothing, in the silent, and you can appreciate, and you can imagine there were thousands and thousands of people living in these Mayan cities.
We are continuing the journey as we are passing King's College, my graduating college where I spent 3 years there. I love that college. I have a lot of good memories from it. So as we pass King's College, then we pass in Chicago, Santana, St. Anne, and then we're heading to Maskcal. After we hit Rancho, we hit Santa Marta, and we're gonna make a stop in Carmelita Junction. But we're gonna see Mr. Benton will give us a little bit of history of this old highway. Back then the highway was nice and paved, but if you notice, the highway is not being looked after. Some areas are paved and some areas are dirt road. How old are you?
88.
88, right here, standing strong. Sir Bowden, what is something good you want to share to the country of Belize?
Old Northern Road. This was anywhere you want to go, you pass through here. This was the only outlet from here to United States. Everything passed right here. Used to pass. We get cut off when the new piece of road open. We get cut off through. So we call that through the hole. this is the old Northern Road.
But this place have a lot of history, guys. Our country have a lot of places for each one of us to explore, and not just go to Chetumal and the USA. Come back here, man. This is your roots.
A lot of place there, man. Beautiful place.
Yes.
When you go to Maskcal now, you have Spanish tongue and different. Man, look here, when you get the Maskcal, man, you last, you know.
Yeah, well, Maskcal have changed, right?
Yes.
Because it's not the same anymore. Like all the people from Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, and I mean, now we are having a lot of vegetables coming into the city.
Right from Maskcal, pass right through here.
No, it's incredible. Thank you. It's good to meet you and meet 88 years and going. Now we are at the junction of Carmelita, heading out to get some delicious food. Orange Rock is known for their food and these people, the beautiful culture there. Well, it's not just because it's my tongue, but truly they have very good food there. Orange Rock is known for its sugar, and they call it Sugar City. So there's a lot of sugarcane plantations. So as you're looking at our terrain, you're gonna see a lot of sugarcane fields. Growing up as a little boy, I remember this Mayan temple in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by a lot of bush, and I remember us. I'm really excited to take Herman and John to see this temple and to drive with our motorcycles right to the front of the temple, which is something that you cannot do in any other Mayan temple of Belize that we know. But this particular Mayan temple, you can drive right through it. So I want to give thanks to Cuellos to open their corrals for us to come and explore this Mayan ruin right in Orange Rock. Beautiful, beautiful scenic area. Now we are riding our bikes to the community of Blue Creek. Beautiful place there where we're going to be spending the overnight. Stay tuned for the next video so that you can see Blue Creek. And I have produced a lot of videos of Blue Creek. I have a lot of good friends that support the work that we do with the children in that area. Big up Blue Creek. And one thing to remember as well, look at the nice sunshine. This morning when Herman left Spanish Lookout, he left on rain, and as we kept driving we had sunshine and then it rained. That is Belize for you. So we're gonna make a stop a little bit here in Circle R. Circle R is another big sponsor of the work that we do, Belize Camping Experience, Kids Rice, but this is their tool, this is their hardware in Blue Creek. So if you're going to Blue Creek, please go buy the hardware of Circle R. A lot of good deals. I have been looking forward to explore this part of the country of Belize, which I have not done yet. But today is the day, and we are at Rio Bravo Conservation Area, a significant stretch of land at the western part of the country of Belize, spanning over 260,000 acres, making it the largest private reserve in the country of Belize. This is located a little bit up in Blue Creek, and you do need to have a pass to go in here in this place. Well, I want to give thanks to the University of Boston and all the other archaeologists that have been coming to Belize to excavate and to show us our history that is in the jungle of Belize, and how La Milpa, this is where we're heading, is La Milpa. How La Milpa got discovered, it was by chicleros back in the day when we used to enjoy nice chewing gum, not what we have today. I'm not saying that it's not nice, but it was different. They discovered this civilization in the middle of the jungle while they were harvesting chicle for us to consume. And it is then they start raiding this Mayan civilization that is one of the third largest Mayan civilizations in the country of Belize. Welcome to La Milpa Archaeological Site Program for Belize. This is one of those places that many Belizeans have not come, and even international.
Hi, we're at the La Milpa Archaeological Site, part of the program for Belize, the Rio Bravo Conservation and Management Area. And these folks are going to go in to look at the site. And I think it's the third largest Maya site in Belize. And it's huge. And it'll take probably a couple hours for you to go through it. It's really nice. There's 3 main pyramids, a 400-foot long range structure, an upper courtyard, all kinds of private elite residents south of the main plaza. It's huge. You'll love it.
The Bravo Shore is beautiful. It's a beautiful place. It's interesting. I've been in Belize all my life. Never been here before. I'm not even sure if I heard about it until you mentioned it. So yeah, it's quite impressive.
Beautiful to be walking on the ruins of 80,000 people used to live here.
But definitely, we have been told that it's the largest Mayan site in Belize. 80,000 people living over there. So I hope that the government or someone will have enough fun to restore this place to what actually deserved. Because if it is such a big place, it's much bigger than Caracol.
That's right, there you have it, guys. We need to keep riding. Time is running. This is now getting more and more excited as we go into the jungle of Belize. This, man, that is Mexico and Belize. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is unbelievable, guys. That is unbelievable. Cross the river with the motorcycle and we're in Mexico.
You want to help us, you just have to do a little bit. Subscribe underneath and share it to others, and that will mean a lot to us. And don't forget, don't be scared and be smart and keep it unbelievable.
Thank you, team, for making a delicious supper for us, and now we're going to go and rest at our place. And thank you for watching, and remember, share the video and subscribe for a lot of information that is back on this video. Keep it unbelievable.